You know, I really need to take Bordeaux, just rub it in that we've done the 100 Years' War. Hey guys, Northern Crusader here once more, and yes, I've started naming these guys, giving up. I was giving up on it entirely. It's not going to happen. I mean, come on, this is me we're talking about here. Either way, welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2, as the British last time was pretty much the decimating of France. We haven't touched the Russians, we haven't touched Germans, we haven't touched any of the great powers. We've practically battered down the French, specifically the other three I'm not too bothered about. I mean, 9th right now is whom? The Chinese, and they don't need that much to go up, so I might actually start working on them. I mean, all I've got to do is get... that's weird. This bit shouldn't be like this. It's supposed to be in here, but... no, here specifically, but... I don't know, I'm guessing there's some stuff going on, but also there's about to be a crisis here, which could be fun. Yeah, but... mostly right now, it's just a matter of just, like, keep the peace and just wait for our infantry to tick down. But yeah, anyway, let's get into this. We are 31 years from the end of the game. Well, about 30 and a half. So, yeah, it's nearly over. It's been a bit of a ride. I actually really enjoyed this series. It's probably the most fun I've had. I know, you know, Britain starts as a top dog. That's not something you can really knock. Because Britain does very easily sink through the ranks, and the trick is to keep it as top dog. Hey, it's Arsenal, finally. So yeah, it can be kind of difficult to actually work on keeping the Brits as the best in the world. Oh, I guess you get these now. Let's get this, just to make a bit of money last a bit longer. But yeah, making Britain top dog isn't hard. It's keeping it top dog that you got to do, and I need what? A ton of cavalry. Are we recruiting cavalry out of Britain? Recruiting armour. I do need armour anyway. Have we got a tank factory up yet? That's capitalist stuff, Craftsman. States. We're not actually building tank factories, are we? Yes, we are. One. This guy be needing a lot of recruitment credit. We're getting fuel. All the tea. And civil violence in Volta. That's Africa. Let's see how this goes, because I'm not imagining it being easy to get tank production up. New Caledonia. Huh. Tank production, tanks, military products, military goods here. We have none of the world's production. Who is in command? No one. Who's making planes? Germany and France. We need to make planes as well. I forgot about that. Gas attack! That's a weird time to get that. Bastion sorted by the Russians. I don't really care right now. All I want is just have a nice, relaxing time. Maybe discover aeronautics at some point, but yeah, that's being hey rubber. But yeah, it's just pretty much keep an eye on the world. Ooh, the Ottomans have a lot of rebels, communists. Looks like their army can't really deal with them right now. Just scattered all over the place. I might go for a liberation on the Ottomans for Greece. See if I can get into Fort Byzantium, but that's going to be a while yet. Pretty much whatever happens now, it's going to happen in Europe. There's no need to look at the rest of the world anymore. The communists are looking for somewhere they can set up. They might have it in Sweden. I need to call it Switzerland. Yeah. I kind of think we're at a point where it's literally just wait, which, you know, not many people... Oh, hey, Vancouver. It's not exactly the most thrilling part of the game, but hey, it's part of the game. I end up looking at another court with my another state. The West Sahara! Slow regiment. Don't care. Algerian communists. Somewhere we're going to find the I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it. What the fuck are they doing? Like, I've heard of stupid stacks in the past, but what the hell? We've got a big enough army as it is. Probably better than just leaving as it is right now. I mean, everywhere I want's defended. We can intervene just about anywhere in the world at a moment at a few days' notice. A few months at most. Automobiles! Sweet. Which means I want to find a place on Craftsman Free, which I'm probably never going to find. We have the tank factory up, so I want to put production up here. Put it up to 2, and then... Do I want artillery? Not really. You're getting people here. How many tanks are we making? Not even one a day. Okay, Munster. Munster, I'll make aeroplanes. I don't know where the Great Air Factory of Britain, that's a great thing. I don't know what Supermarine, for instance, is. Like, I'd love to make it like the factory of the Spitfires. Hey, large hull form, nice. Tax efficiency is done. Let's go for Key Engine Economics. Once I get this and naval done, I'm actually going to swap out and go for the neutral one. Whatever it's called. The... what's the bugger called? San Francisco Earthquake. Restore the Academy. Oh, we could found the BBC. That's a new one. Because the culture and arm penalty is going to hurt. Oh, that's why it wasn't. Okay, I forgot about that. It's like, why isn't it American? That's why, Swift. That's why. I think I'm never going to beat the the CSA over America. Because they're the same culture, so... They're going to be fighting each other. Although it looks like a DVD fight, they're not even bothering. Can't call them, why? Let's remember. Either way, how's Austria actually looking these days? Not too bad, not too bad. Sphere Netherlands before we got there. Actually, Sphere Netherlands might go against us, so it might not be worth doing this. Sphered by New England. Really, there's not a lot left in the world. It's just free. Germany's got Sweden, they can keep them. No, they haven't got Sweden, what am I saying? Everyone's neutral here, apart from the Russians. Hello, infantry. Prince George. He's a clever old chap. I'm surprised Italy hasn't formed, but then again, Austria's too strong right now. I wonder if there's a crisis going on in Austria. Isn't going to be for a while. So the next crisis might be Poland. It's either going to be Poland, the Ottomans, or China. Okay, no, it's going to be Poland or the Ottomans. Because they're the only two places where they have a crisis. Okay, Texas. Yeah, there's not any place you can have a crisis anymore. Like, it mostly around here. Okay, where is this army building up? Because I am worried now. Out here in Africa. It doesn't rain here in Africa. Yeah, make an army out of that. God's sake. Oh hey, see. Making 42s now is the best bit. I really don't know what else we need. Oh, the CSA try to keep that in Mexico now. Bastards. Bhopal has Indian Pan nationals. Yeah, it's not fair, so meh. There we go. Keynesian economics. I forget what this is. It's isn't it something like the government will... The more government puts in, the more they're going to get out. It kind of relies on the government to actually do things in order to get anywhere in economics. I know FDR, Roosevelt, whatever I call him, World War Two, New Deal. He actually got a letter from Keynes when he was doing all his reforms. We have tanks! We have tanks! Yes! They count as armour, but they count as artillery, bollocks! Oh dear, this is going to be fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's been the weirdest army I've ever made. So I could start... Oh, here we go. Meet the Mark IV. Oh, there's a guy building something on top of it. Mark IV, the British actually made the first tank in the world, and it was the Mark 1. They call it Tank Mark 1. I'm beginning to count that. Tank Mark 1, which we got it right here. The Tank Mark 1 is actually kind of legendary. It was bad, logistically speaking. It had more of a chance of breaking down than making it to the enemy lines. I shit you not. That's the full stack what we're doing. Then again. Thank you. Yeah, logistically speaking, it was a nightmare because it had more of a chance of breaking down getting to the enemy line than actually fighting. But when it got there, by Jove, did it do a lot of damage. I actually started getting rid of the artillery, which is kind of sad, really. Gonna miss them. Gone the days I can shot. Yeah, the days of mass tanks. What do these actually count as anyway? So they get what's opening? God's sake. 1 siege, 1 attack. No support, so you don't want them to. So I really want artillery as well. I can live with that. That makes sense. We'll keep you there for now. Just getting all this stuff together. Mexico! Mexico, where are you? Mexico, there you are. Why can't we sphere you? Because we're cordial. Okay. Seems the CSA are more than happy to just keep us down, which I don't blame them, but yeah, it's annoying. Are you guys down here? Flip and now fight it. We've got the money. Sanctions. Is it India we're getting these guys? Where are all these new armies coming from? Oh. Oh. I hear it rains down in Africa. I'll do. Meh. Let's skip as that. I can't really bother to make a good stack anymore. We don't need as many. I'm just getting because I can. That was ours. Who was the other one? The other one was Ottoman. Ottomani. Ottoman. Because the Russians are going to keep knocking us down here. I mean, that's the Germans. That's the Russians. Really, it's... What's this? Inner Mauritania. Are there actually any projects I can invest in? No. Where are these guys? Leinster has clerks. Southeast... They're all clerks. Apart from West Sahara. Okay. All the guys in Africa, aren't they? Yeah, they're all in... Oh, that's mine, India. Artillery Crow. Terraland. Nice. There was one of these that's on the Caribbean. There you go. This is a random artillery crew. 2 random artillery crews. 3 random artillery crews. And then these guys. Who are... Okay, they're brand. What's happening here? Jacobins. Oh god, the Americans can't make it there. What have you become? I'm surprised at this point that you aren't like communist or fascist or one of the pair. I'd love to see you go fascist. That would be awesome. Fascist America.